So the story continues. It's a great intro there. Boom. Alright, where the fuck were we?
Frankly, it's exhausting.
Ah, shit.
Well, be careful, and good luck.
It's a trap. Gordon doesn't like me. Or it's the agents. Oh, yeah.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
Been a busy night. What's this about?
Took you long enough.
Good to see you on your feet again.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Gordon, listen to Waller. It's high time you realized you are not in charge anymore.
Oh, God, I went a bit too far there.
Rich, I'm not even sure who you are anymore.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying.
What the
this
fuck?
is under your skin.
She's a teleporter. Kill her.
Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Vesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow.
I'm gonna fucking murder
My
you.
lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist, it's actually a counteragent. After a brief rush, it'll
That was
flush
a
the venom
random-
from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources.
True, but she doesn't
As
like
long as
me.
you don't do it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Fuck you.
Batman.
That's not my name. My name's Snake
When it gets
Man.
bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
I know the job description.
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce.
Oh, nice outfit.
All right. Here we go.
Eat. Great. Still snowing. Old 5 points.
Hey now!
You're a rock star.
Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Seems like it.
John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Fuck you, bitch.
Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
Oh, yeah.
Worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
Ew.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
Fuck's sake, dog. How do I want to play this? I'll just continue.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Alright.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Oh, I see.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is. You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
They have hostages. Nice.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Oh God. What the fuck?
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused.
Yeah.
You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit.
A little bit.
Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I
Yeah.
can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know?
Sure.
Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
Why would I do that?
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Sure.
But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy.
Oh God.
You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
Okay.
You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
So what's in it for me? What's my cut?
What do you need a cut for? I thought you said you wanted to run this town. You play the long game here, I promise you'll get whatever your heart desires. As for what we're up to, all will be revealed eventually.
Alright.
Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do.
Alright.
Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
I'm sorry?
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery?
More like who's Nora?
Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure.
Ah.
Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Peace. Deuces. What up, yo?
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean?
I got money,
You'll
fool.
answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
A little bit.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Thanks. How do we get out of here? Yo, you punching bag son of a bitch. Venom lab. What the fuck?
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Where are the drinks at? John's house. Any drinks up in here?
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
No
I
problem.
actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are.
I know, right?
It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great.
Nice.
I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it?
No, I did.
When it looked like Bane might kill you, I said be, you know, as a distraction.
Thanks, buddy, old
I
pal.
might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow. Then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too.
Yo.
I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Got any drinks?
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Dope. Peace out, homie.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback?
I'm here for
Come
power.
For revenge. Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find.
Yeah, but don't I know it, playing these games.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal. The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat.
He is a bad guy.
Riddler's murder, and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Yep. Give me that pipe.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Very good, Wayne. Very good.
Whatever you say.
Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pack.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
This is nuts.
Aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Yes.
Strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And
Thanks.
where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
That's disgusting.
When we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours.
Woo!
Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Oh shit. Bruce Wayne, mega villain, mastermind. Episode's almost over. Don't I get a gun? What's up, y'all?
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
What?
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Hey. Oh, fuck! So epic. Why are these guys going after jewelry?
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
This is epic.
Carry the door.
Straight out of Watch Dogs.
Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Woo!
Stay down.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Don't be stupid, stupid.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talking.
So it wasn't the jeweler's shop. I was not paying attention.
Strike it.
Alright.
Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
I should have just let him do it, but I want to protect people as well. It's so confusing. It was an EMP, dumbass.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it.
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
Oh my god.
Warrior's dead!
Oh, fuck.
Harley!
Lucy, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
This is not going well.
Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Jesus. So aggressive when he does that.
Okay. Get you. I'm out of here!
That was not loyal. Go back! What have I become? I'm a monster! Why did no one tell me I've become a monster? Oh. Well, this is shit. I let like 9 people die.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Yeah, why did we do that?
He will survive, and he won't let this slide. Freeze is right. If he makes it back, he's gonna be furious.
Oh no, we're so scared.
Yeah, you should be.
All right. We got the package.
Be grateful you're around to see it.
I wish I went for Bane now. Can I redo my choice? God, why did I pick Harley?
Brucey, wanna know what's inside?
No.
Go on, open it.
What the fuck?
I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants, getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
Oh, fuck.
Price.
I lost my best friend Bane. Now my other best friend's back. And I am so fucking angry. I want to punch something. You and 60% of players left John feeling happy. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie again. He was excited by the violent way Willie was handled. He is elated you chose to fight alongside Harley. You and 18% of players left Tiffany feeling freaked out. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She was outraged when you suggested she couldn't take care of herself. You may have helped her escape, but she doesn't trust your motivations. You and 60% of players left Harley feeling happy. She was amused by you playing along with mocking Regina. She was aggravated when she failed to manipulate you in the lab. But because you fought with her instead of Bane, she is thrilled. Why did I do that? I thought it was helping her. Like, I didn't want to get beat up by Bane. You and 100% of players left Alfred feeling stressed. Oh, seriously, 100% of players. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was peeved when you ordered him to fix the Regina situation. Your conversation in the parlor left him feeling burnt out. You and 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. She was relieved when you said you don't think of her as an enemy. She was gratified that you called her instead of Gordon to help you. Because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. Damn, I'm like so much... You and 18% of the players left Gordon feeling skeptical. He was bitter that you were still relying on Waller to help you instead of him. Because you continued to treat him poorly, he still feels betrayed. Did you get Tiffany to hand out Phalanx key? You and 50% of players didn't convince Tiffany. What I should have done in that moment is I should have said, trust me, rather than I'm trying to help you. I could have said something very sexist then. Cool. Did you call Gordon or Waller? You and 28% of players called Waller. You and 23% of players took Willie down violently when he punched you, when he pulled a knife on you. 16% of players tried to resolve the thing peacefully with Willie and he drew a knife on John. 15% of players took Willie down when he drew a knife on John. 44% of players tried to calm Willie down with a drink. Blah, 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 blah. You and 42% of players attempted to minimize casualties in the convoy raid by following Harley, countering her choice at every turn. I don't feel like I really did that, though. Oh, shit. I was really in the majority this time around. Well, actually, no. With the stuff that I went down my path, I was. Like, the 100% people left Alfred feeling stressed. That's nuts. Alright. Next episode, we will play episode 3, I believe. How are we only on episode 2? I've been playing this all day. Jesus. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you very soon. Keep me in on everybody. Appreciate you watching. See you next time. And without further ado, a dance and Lance. Peace out.